backwards from the backside of Spruce. Go like up the
Yeah,
Harris Trail to Spruce. And
yeah.
come around this way.
Yeah. You know, because I've done this so many times that it's just like coming back this way, it makes it all new.
Yeah. Yeah, like that little corner back there where it went up that hill. I kind of like, oh, jeez.
Yeah, I was in second fucking wow, 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 wow. Wasn't ready for that one. Whew. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those. And I think, is that them? The wood bridges.
Yeah.
Like they're okay when they're like this, but when they're long ways, holy shit.
The tire falls in.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something else. I don't know how much work they've done on them. Usually they get beat up so bad,
Yeah.
you know, that he'll come in and fix them in the spring and they're good for a while. But
Yeah, that's awesome. The work that those guys do. Holy shit. There was a turn back there between rocks and a tree. And did you go around the tree?
yeah, I came in there kind of fast. And
Yeah.
I was like, why don't I?
Yeah, that's what I did. But then I stopped and I looked around because at first glance it looked like that went around the tree and back out. So I was like looking around. Thought I saw a trail. And then as I came back this way, I saw fresh tire tracks. So I was like, oh, hopefully that's him.
Yeah, I almost stopped there, and then I was like, yeah, hopefully you can see it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, fuck, this is great. I mean, the temperature's great.
Yeah, oh, it's so
Man, awesome.
How's the bike feeling?
Good. I was noticing like with the suspension, fuck, it feels so much softer. You can see I'm still only using probably,
Oh yeah.
you know, not all of it. Probably loosen her up some more, but it feels good. So I'll leave her there for now. And
Yeah, and they usually break in quite a bit.
yeah, I mean, I've got 3.6 hours and like 25.1 miles. So yeah, I know the Sherco took about 10-12 hours before it really did.
And then when I got mine, it was really stiff, and I had to back everything way out. And
Yeah, I really, you know, because when I come up here and I'm by myself, I usually just go pretty slow. And fuck, that thing is so nice, and the suspension on there is just like everything else I've owned. I always go up in springs because I'm such a fat fuck. But that Sherco I've never touched because it's just, you know, I go nice and slow on that thing, and I don't ever race nobody or nothing on it. And it's just like, just the suspension in itself, even with my weight, is just like super plush. Really, really nice. So I don't even think I'm going to do that. I will probably do this one once it breaks in and stuff. Beta actually has a program where you can send it to Beta.
oh, nice.
And Beta will do their magic and then send it back to
That's
you.
cool.
Yeah.
I knew Ducati had a program like that. I wish more manufacturers
Yeah.
did that. That's a pretty neat thing. They give you like a form to fill out.
Yep,
or something,
yep.
And yeah.
Yeah, like your weight, your size, what, you know, like I always go, so at one time, years ago, in my fucking 30s, I was a B rider. So I do put B just because I don't care if it's a little bit stiffer and stuff, but, you know, then I put like some motocross, you know, hair scrambles, that kind of shit, cross country, so they can just, so they're not valving it really, really hard, but
Right.
not really, really soft. As my son, he's probably 165, so when I sold him my bike, freaking had to change all the springs back over, you know, because I'd already put the fat springs in there for him. We couldn't even set his sag with those on there, man.
Yeah, we go up this and then take a right, and then we'll go over toward the bridges. The good times.
Okay. Well, whenever you if you ever want to stop, I got like 3 apples back here. We can have an apple.
Maybe we'll make, you know, that lookout over
Yeah,
there?
yeah, yeah.
That's what I was thinking. We go there
Okay.
and hang out for a little while, eat some food, whatever.
Cool. Wow.
Good stuff. That was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Guys, there's really no dust.
No. That's pretty over there, huh?